Hey, welcome to the universe, and welcome to 365 days in 365 seconds. We begin here on the winter solstice in 2022, and as each day line fades up from the darkest ones on Mondays to the brightest ones on Sundays, we get to our first milestone in Earth's orbit, the perihelion, the point where the Earth is the closest to the sun that we'll get in the entire year. Shortly after, we begin to approach the new moon as the moon passes between the Earth and the sun. This is the first new moon of the new year, marking the beginning of so many cultures' New Year's celebrations, and carrying on all the way until 2 weeks after, when the moon has passed to the other side of the Earth, marking the first full moon of a new year. And an invitation to just pause here for a minute and notice how the Earth is not the only planet in the universe, and the sun is not the only star. And there's a certain kind of relief that comes in knowing that the rhythms of the universe are not thrown off by the time warps of a human mind. Even as we approach the March equinox, the quarter point in the Earth's orbit, where the tilt of the Earth is just edge on with the sunlight, the halfway point between winter and summer in the north and summer and winter in the south. Isn't there just a surprising immensity to the amount of time in a year? I mean, we've been watching back every day as a second. And the motions of the Earth and the time that's been passing has felt so slow. As the North Pole begins to point more and more towards the sun, we begin to approach the summer solstice, the day with the most sunlight in the northern hemisphere and the least sunlight in the southern hemisphere. And as that happens, you notice we're kind of being chased by the planet Venus, our sister planet in the solar system with such a similar size. Shortly after that summer solstice is the aphelion, the farthest point that the Earth gets from the sun. It strikes me how, as each one of these day lines fades up and the Earth turns over, each one of these future days is gonna hold a lot of special meaning to a lot of different people. For some it'll be their best days, and some it'll be their worst. And the Earth will just keep carrying on, showing us the light in the dark, one day after another. And it's somewhere here between the summer and winter solstice that we can start to feel the seasons change. North into the fall, into the autumn, and in the south into the spring. And I don't know about you, but it's always these days that feel particularly time warped to me. Right through the autumn equinox in the north and spring equinox in the south. They're just the same length as any of the other ones. But with that end of the year in mind and in sight, it's like somehow the days go by faster but feel longer. Let me know in the comments if you feel the same thing or something completely different. What's the time of the year that feels the fastest and the shortest, and why do you think that is? And as the year comes to an end, I hope you'll remember and carry with you that tomorrow the sun will rise. And in enough tomorrows, the seasons will change. It's not a matter of opinion or perspective. It's one thing in our little world that there's no need to be anxious about. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the universe.